Hello, my beautiful bananas, and welcome to another Monster Hunter Rise stream. I think in our last stream we did the Shrine Ruins Relic records, did some village quests, and basically this stream is going to be very much the same. We're probably going to try and blitz through as much village as possible, maybe doing relic things in between. Just simple stuff like that. I don't think I'll bother with taking a picture of the wildlife unless you want to see that. I imagine I can just do that off camera because it's just taking pictures of animals, honestly, quite boring. Right. So, as I said, I think we did. Let me double check. Hunter notes. Once my game stops freezing. Hunter notes. Yep, we got all of the Shrine Ruins Relic records, which they give you fun things to put in your house. So yay, if you like interior decorating. Let's move on to... I suppose you can whet your appetite with a nice Great Baggi hunt, eh? Let's get into it.
Be careful out there.
First, eat. A good best rule of Monster Hunter. Get a nice good meal before you start the fun. Here we go. Right, what do I want? I might go body trainer again. Just because it makes my life easier in the long run. Right, skip this animation. We don't need it. Adventures of Nagakuga. Let's go. I think there might be a cutscene, so I'll shush for that.
Running into the darkness, fangs snapping at your heels. When at last you start to rest, a quick look around reveals you walked straight into a nest littered with previous meals. Don't stop. Don't linger. Don't sleep in this den. For the beast will find you, and you'll never wake again.
Pompadour boy.
Let's go. Look out, world.
Right. Let's grab our stuff and thing. Nice. Our buddy's showing us the endemic life I'd like. So let's get a start on grabbing those. Okay. Did I have any requests I needed to do? I will double check my side quests. No, real good. Okay, nice. Sweet. So it's just hunt the monster, which is easy peasy. Bird wyverns are probably one of the easiest monsters to hunt, I think. Well, in my opinion, anyway. Just because their attack pattern's relatively simple. They're not going to be... I suppose the only problem with them is sometimes they jump around a bit. I mean, Great Azuchi is a good example of that, of jumping around a lot. I don't think Baggi's too much of a jumper, so we should be alright. Baggy jumper.
Let's see.
He just has his sleep status, which I suppose... I think Azuchi has water blight, or it's defense down. It's one of those.
Sweet.
Obviously, I could be completely wrong entirely, but I want to say Azuchi does have an element, it's just not... It's only seen in its spit attack. Whereas Baggy uses his element a lot more commonly than, say, Azuchi with his spitting. Right, on to the next one, which I think is the Lantern Beetle. In case I mess up, which is highly likely. But there's nothing wrong with little stumbles here and there. I mean, you'll get the Monster Hunter purists that say, oh, if you use this weapon, you have to do it this way with this combo, and these decorations and this armor. That's not what Monster Hunter's about. You have the freedom to build your hunter the way you want, especially in Rise. So as long as the monster dies at the end of the quest, hey, do whatever you like. And that goes for me. I can do what I like. And if that means stubbornly blasting my gun lance and hoping it hits, then so be it. Right, are you gonna rezone? You are. Good thing I didn't put the puppet spider down. That would not have been good and a waste of a perfectly good puppet spider. Though I should grab a wire bug while I'm here. I think there is one in here. There usually is a wire bug in each room. I say usually because sometimes they like to hide. I'll grab this lantern bug here. Grab the wire bug as well. Oh, he's salty. He might zip around, so we've got to wait for the perfect moment. No, he's alright. Okay. Perfect moment is now. Let's go. Together we ride. If you know that reference, you're awesome. Because that game series is underrated. And I must say, I'm not a massive fan of the newer game. They kind of got rid of what rebrought them, well, what made them come back to life, really. For those that you don't know, so I'm talking about Fire Emblem. And it was a series that wasn't actually going to continue. They were going to stop after Awakening. And funnily enough, Awakening brought them back to life. Hence what I was saying before. But with the new game, they kind of taken away everything that Awakening kind of had. Well, I've not fully played it, but there's no like character creation. There's no like building bonds, which they had in the first one. And I know that's probably not what you're supposed to do in Fire Emblem, but hey, I like playing Matchmaker. Oh, I'm doing bad this turn. Now we've got to play Serious. Nice. Come on. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, I'm still on Fortnite, aren't I? I'll have to change that in a bit. Every time I forget. Let me fix that in a second. I'll wait until I'm off this baggy and then I can fix it up. Though it's kind of funny how your friend has a birthday on 3 different days. That's impressive. I don't know. Okay, right. Let's fix my stream info. So I can stop being a derpy derp. Twitch. Twitch. Bear with me, guys. Unfortunately, I forgot to change my info from Fortnite to Monster Hunter. That is not what I want. No, I want the dashboard. Give me the dashboard. There we go. Whoa, Nelly. Stream manager, I think it is. Nope. Here it is. Right, get rid of that. We're not playing Fortnite. Not today. Okay. Need to put where I saved all my titles. Which is in this handy dandy Word document. Where are they? This one. Pop in my title. Obviously you can't see this because it's managing stuff. So just bear with. I'll be done soon. I promise. Okay. Now that's right. Fingers crossed it will display I'm actually playing the correct game now. Back to Twitchy Poos. I'll mute this site. Oh no, that's unmuting it. No, mute it! Mute the site! Before we get the echo. No, I didn't want to change my profile. No, I just wanted to look at my profile. There we go. Okay, now that's fixed. Yep. Okay, apologies about that. Right, Baggi, that's who we're killing. Get my head back in the game after that little blunder. Here he comes with his sleep. Hop. Good old hail cutter. Oh, I managed to, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, I suppose invincibility frame through that tail attack. I should have been hit by it, but I guess we got lucky. Well, here we go again, another hail cutter. Then we can do a full burst. Swing, swing, swing. Wyvern stake. And he's already ready for capture. Jeepers Crimbus. I think you, sir, as we say in the business, got wrecked. Right, come here. It's like, do I do another one? No. I don't do another hail cutter. Though I'm going to miss my Wyvern Fire entirely, apparently. And fall asleep. Yay. Oh well. Thankfully we've still got the lantern beetle, or lantern bug still on, so no damage taken. And then swing. No, I'm going to miss that entirely. Whoopsie daisy. Right. Oh, nice. Death by lantern bug. Technically, I didn't kill him. It was him attacking me. He deserved it. Not even a single sharpen in that run. I mean, that was pretty quick. I suppose it is a village, and I'm technically, again, using a weapon I shouldn't have in village. But now I technically should have in village, so they've got no excuse. Things definitely will dial up the heat, though, as soon as we get to, high rank, not high rank, master rank. That's the one I was looking for. High rank's not terrible, even with the, insert plots here. They're not terrible. In fact, I think I remember doing the special variation of the final boss. And that was supposed to be really difficult, but I ended up doing it alone. Thanks for the offer, but no thanks. I need to block hyperlinks again. Let me do that. Just because I want people to stay safe, that's all. Make sure you don't click strange hyperlinks, guys. You never know what they can lead you to. Okay, right. Community, is that it? No, that's not it. Is it under manager? I'm so sorry about this, guys. As I say, I just want to keep my community safe, that's all. Content, no. Settings? Haha! Moderation. Found it. Block hyperlinks. Wunderbar. Make sure you, as I was saying before, don't click any dodgy hyperlinks, don't click hyperlinks from people you don't know. Stay safe on the internet. It's a dangerous, crazy place. But I think we're good. I think we're good now. What next? What next indeed? Let's have a look. All of this is, that's shrine ruins during the day. I was hoping you could find a shrine ruins during the night, because that would be more useful. Tell you what, we'll go do this one, and we'll do the relics as well at the same time. I think I roughly remember where to find them, so... I don't need to eat. I'm just trying to sort out my chat on my phone so I can see and get the map up on my iPad. Because, yes, I still need a map, because screw remembering the location of every single one. It'd be so tedious. Right. Frost Islands. And then that up. Scroll over to chat. Nice. I can see. Let's go. We're mainly multitasking with this. I figure, why not complete a quest and get the Relic records? And I figure, hey, if someone hasn't seen them or like doesn't know where they are, I can sort of show them ish if they're stuck. Though I imagine no one's going to really search for this video for finding the Relic records, but oh well. I will poke a couple popos though, just to make sure I'm not going to be. Well, I missed that. Oh no, I didn't. Nice. But just to make sure we do complete the quest and don't end up failing it because we spent too long gathering stuff.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Okay, we've got one at least. Thankfully this quest isn't too much of a pain in the arse. It's just kind of do 3 tongues, which not bad compared to how it probably was in the other games. That and the drop rate, though it can be annoying, it's not the worst. It's not plate bad. Or gem bad. The biggest issue is if you don't do enough damage, they'll run away. And then obviously you can't harvest something that's ran away. So you just want to make sure you at least grab one. Or 1 or 2. And then continue on with your relic records. Right, if I pop him, then do a hail cutter into him, or I miss him entirely and he's probably going to go missing. That's probably what's going to happen. Yep. Prime example of them leaving. Well, epic fail that was. Screw it. Let's start with the relic records. So I will zip back to camp just because I think it will cut out a little bit of walking. Just a little bit. I think I remember this one. I did do a bunch of them off stream on a different account, just to make sure I knew the locations are fresh in my mind, so I could like efficiently guide people. But yeah, I think I do remember where this one is. It's another case of it's in the tree, which they did that in Shrine Ruins. Oh come on! Don't wall run like I do. It is bad. That will happen if you do. Right, climb up. Oh, come on. There we go. And it should be up the top here, if I remember correctly. There it is. Here is Relic Record 2. And then we can zip down. Oh. That's where you shouldn't wire bug while not looking at the screen. Right. On to Relic Record 3. I'm not doing these in any particular order. I'm sort of gathering them as to in the order of which is closest. And that happens to be 2, 3, and then 4. Probably then 5 and 8. Yeah. So, 3 is up here. You can already sort of see where 3 is. If you haven't seen, well, I'll guide you to it now. This little hole, you slide down into it. Well, if you weren't out of stamina, you would slide down into it. And here is 3. I'm going to grab these. I don't need them, but I'm going to grab them anyway. Don't question my logic. Okay. Now, 4 is tricky if you're just using a map. Because on the map, 4 appears to be on that corner there. It appears to be here. But it is not here, and I will show you where 4 actually is. Because I was scratching my head for ages in this one. Here is 4. Sneaky, huh? So technically, yes, it is in that spot. It's just you can't get into it from above. There we go. That one is 4. And then let's see, let's probably move on to, I think 5. 5 is probably in a good position now. Up we climb. Thankfully, these don't take terribly long, especially when, like, you know where they are. Obviously, they do take ages if you've not found them for the first time, and I remember those days like it was yesterday. Fun times. Oh, this one you have to be a bit of a bully. So if you're not a gun lance, you'll need bombs for this. But if you are a gun lance, you conveniently have a bomb built in. There's Relic Record 5. Right. The next one is on, well, the side little grey bit. I like to think it looks like horse parts, if you catch my meaning. I can't say exactly because I would not like to get banned, but you can use your imagination what I think they look like. Anyway, 8 should be roughly here. I remember struggling on this one, but because I had that struggle, I now remember exactly where 8 is. And it is round this little curvy bit into here. Relic Record 8. Oh, why am I wall running? See, sometimes that setting is a blessing and a curse. Where I came from, like, before it was even a feature, I'm used to just running and it not being an issue. So for me, it's a bit of a mix. I suppose we can do the one that's on the ship here. Don't know why I grabbed the sleep toad, it's just a force of habit. Right. Here we go, climb up. Thank you for the offer, but I will not be buying viewers. Mainly because streaming's just for fun. Like, sure, it'd be fun, it'd be cool to get money from it, but that's not the goal. The goal is just to, you know, make friends,
Looks like there's something here.
have a chat, play some games that we all love. Meet new people. That's my goal. Community through unity. Oh yeah, I forgot my golden rule on this part. Don't sprint because you're asking to get yourself thrown off of it. There we go. Right, that is Relic Record 6. Okay. If you wanted to know where the rare endemic life is, come up here at night time and you'll see him just over yonder. Okay, so let's slide down here and zip across here. Jump across here. And run. I always forget the Palamute is with me. I need to remember to use him. Right, tink there. Always be gathering. ABG. Right, the other one is up here, and it can be a bit tricky to get up here if I remember, because you can't actually wall run. Which is a mild pain in the butt, but I think I could do it. Oh no, you can wall run, never mind. It's probably a different place I'm thinking of.
Let's see.
Grab this Relic Record. That's Relic Record 1. Okay, and now we're on track. Let's get the Rampage ones. They're just through here. I think I do have some Great Wire Bugs. I will double check that I do. Otherwise, this will be, yeah, I do, nice. This will be a pain. Technically, you can get this Relic Record without Great Wire Bugs, but why would you do that to yourself? It's painful. Just use a Great Wire Bug. I don't recommend it. I've done it once. Just use a Great Wire Bug. If I can actually remember where it is. Have I gone the wrong way? I think I've gone the wrong way. Great guide, this is. Right, slide round here. No, where is the back? Have I got... Hang on. Have I gone round the wrong side? I must have. I thought it was a loop round, but clearly not. Right. Zip up here. If you had both wire bugs charged. Hold on. There we go. And up behind here. Then you want to sling round here. Look for the jewel lilies. There they are. Place said great wire bug. And yeet yourself up there. Now just see why I said it's easier to just use a great wire bug. It's right here. Otherwise you're attempting to zip up all that distance with just 3 wire bugs. It's not fun, it's doable, but it's not enjoyable. I mean, I imagine there's people who probably do want to see me suffer, and that will happen later. Simply the name Flaming Espinas. That will definitely get your fill of suffering in for the day. Whoa, I didn't even shoot there. Okay. I'm going to target the bigger one, and thankfully my weapon fire is cooled down, so as long as he doesn't notice us, we should be able to instantly kill him.
This is gonna hurt.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Nice. He did not die, though. That's annoying. Thank God for Zap Blast Spinner, otherwise I probably wouldn't have caught him. Okay, I've got to be careful here. I only want 1 tongue, because that would mean I would end if I got 2, I'd end the quest too early. Okay, nice. We'll have to leave that body, just because I don't want to risk it. Okay, on to Relic Record 3. Well, Rampage Record 3. Those are spread out between all of the maps, whereas, like, obviously each map will have its own set of 10. Here is Rampage Message 3. My nose is being annoying again. When isn't it being annoying? Right. 7's a fun one. If you like to watch streamers suffer, this is the bit. This involves parkour, and I hate parkour. Put it into perspective, I almost bit my sister's DS because I got angry at Mario. That's how bad platformers do not gel with me. Okay, here we go. Climb up. Walk around to this side. Now, a top tip, you'll notice. So this area, you can't wall run up. It's all icy. However, this side, you'll notice it's more rocky. You can wall run up. If you're accurate, not like me. There you go. Handy dandy trick for you if you're in the Frost Islands and you're trying to wire bug up somewhere. Important to look for no snow and ice, though jump out. Okay, ooh, that was close. See what I mean? We may be lucky and I might do it first try, which unlucky if you like to see me suffer, but we'll see. There's always chance for it to go wrong. I think it's going to go wrong. Yep. Ah! It's very annoying. You probably saw it as I zipped past. That little top island up there, that is where the note is. I think I did a bad wire bugging, so make sure my stamina's all good. Let's try that again. And try not to get angry with it. Though where have I wired bug up? No, I've done it right. Round this corner. No, I have gone to the wrong bit. I was sworn I did. Right, this bit of wall, we will run up. And then wire bug up the end. There we go. Jump 1 complete. Now we're ready for jump 2. As soon as my wire bug comes back. Jump 2. Nice. Okay. Right. Run, 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 run. Get as much height as we can. And
Nice view.
there we go. Did it that time. Relic records one of them because I can't read Roman numerals, but it's either 7 or 9. I think it was 9. Have I got 7? That's a good question. No, I have not. Okay. Where was 7 again? I'm looking at the map. Oh, I think 7's below. Yeah, 7's underneath. So we'll get into the tunnel now.
Let's go.
Right. Right. Into the tunnel.
Making progress.
Slide down here. I think my doggo wants in. Bear with me in a moment. I'll probably pause now. Let me just let him in, otherwise he'll be upset. Well, he gave up. Never mind, he walked away. Just as I was getting up to let him in. Right, here we go. Off to get 7 and 10. Which 10 is a little bit of a pain, but it's doable if you know what you're doing and you jump correctly. Which, as we watched the previous note, that's not easy. Not for me, at least. Okay. Note 7 is in here. Crawl under here. And slide to the side. Slide to the left. Don't take it back now, though, y'all. I normally come in this from a different angle, so I'm mildly bamboozled, but I will find my way in a second. Yeah, no, it's not there. That's where I came in. I've bamboozled myself, I have. Yeah, that's where I came in. I'm looking for a little hole. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Here is 7. And then 10 is where we have another potential struggle. Depending on how well I leap. Last time, when I wasn't on stream, I did it the first time, but that was the same for the parkour one earlier. So we'll see. I need to make sure I make the most of this jump. Oh, I think we might be okay. If we hang and zip up. Hey! First time! And here is the last note. Tink that one, and tink that one, because you might as well while you're up here. It never hurts to get a little bit more ore and things. And let's hop down and finish the quest. We need one more Popo tongue for it. And if we're lucky, it'll be the first Popo we find. With a hope and a prayer, at least. Let's go. Though I can't remember how to drift. Why is my brain derping? There we go. I'm pressing button, it's no work. Why it's no work? That'd be because I'm a stupid. Okay, right. I'm going to do the same plan as before. Attempts to wyvern fire them.
Let's see how you handle this.
Nice. At least one is down. They might escape before I can get them. Though, I'm sorry to do this, baby, but I might have to kill you. It feels terrible, but needs must. Hopefully one of them will drop the
Mine now.
the tongue. It definitely feels not fun, killing the small monsters. It hurts my heart every time. Okay.
Nothing personal, buddy.
We might as well carve this little one. Nice, some raw meat. That's good. At least he gave us 2 raw meats. We can use that. Whereas Popo tongues are kind of just points. Though not saying points aren't useful. Points
Good
are
job,
definitely
buddy.
useful.
Another great hunt.
Right, finish up that gathering. And then let's move on. Nice. Our notebook has been updated. That means we've got all of the notes. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss any. Hopefully. Otherwise, we'll be going back. And that would be a whoopsie daisy.
How may I help you?
There we go. Peace enough notes to form a message. I have indeed. Let him read it. Blah, blah, blah. And then he should give us 2 carvings. Yep. The Gosharag and the Tetranodon. Which Gosharag is a cool new monster. He's very unique. It'll be fun to show you guys. But sadly Gosharag is quite a while away, annoyingly. So don't expect to see him soon. I'm just clearing all these exclamation marks because they bother me if I don't. yeah, there we go. Okay, we're up to speed.
How about this weather?
Okay,
Have a look.
what next? Frosty Paradise. That should not take long. Do I have the trading request
Prepare
yet?
yourself.
I'll have a look. I might. For the extra submarine, and if we do, that'd be handy. Oh, no we don't. Dang. Though I should look at the buddies. Completely dirked on that one.
Needs to meet.
Fleetfoot Feet. Meh, that's really not a great move. Camouflage. Ugh. A lot of camouflage. Which, as I've said many times before, camouflage is useless. I don't even understand why it's an ability in the first place. Okay. I might have to pause my mic till I can blow my nose. Bear with me a second, guys. Sorry about this. Blah. Hate feeling stuffy. It's awful. Worst feeling. Right, let's pop that back up so I can see the live. Re-enter the live, thank you. Though my chat is lagging on here. How annoying. Let's have a look. Maybe if I just open the chat window. I need to go to my channel, really. Channels. That channel. No, not that one. Channel. I need to see my chat. What if someone's talking to me? Why is it not working? Come on. Just take me. There we go. No, not edit stream info. I've already done that. Okay. Chat. There we go. Now it's up. Okay. What on to next? Let's have a phone call. And we'll get back to it. I suppose we've done a lot of boring quests. I'll treat you to an Arzuros. Because I'm nice. That one's a bit more spicy.
How may I help you?
Let's get some Dango. Again with the trainer. And then my usual loadout. At this point I should just register it to a set.
A great combination.
What am I doing? Why are we watching it? It's cute, but you can't watch it every time, me.
Well, back to work.
Okay, let's wiggle on. Why am I going into the hub? Somewhere to give me a hand. I don't think I know what I'm doing.
Roaming hill and dale. A gluttonous brute leaves a sluggish trail. Attempts to sate its hunger prove of no avail. It keeps eating more and more. And with every bite, it succumbs yet further to its destructive appetite.
Bloodlust Incarnate, Arzuros. He's not as bad as that title seems.
Let's go.
Right, okay.
Look out, world.
I say that a lot, I need to stop saying that. I guess it just helps me gather my thoughts, and it's Villa. Villa? Yeah. English is so hard, man. Okay. Let's see what we got here. I might change my sniff amount. Endemic lives. Okay, Blast Toad. Poison Toad is not ticked. I suppose I can understand why. I probably will eventually go into maybe a poison weapon or a I might stick with sleep weapon because sleep is very useful for a gun lance. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I'll grab the stink mink. No, why am I grabbing a stink mink? That's useless. I suppose, no, he won't live long enough for that. If this was a master rank hunt, maybe having the stink mink might be useful, but not in this case. Check for a blast toad. Nope, none there.
Yoink.
Grab the herb. Oh. Almost missed the jump. Sorry, doggo. There's just a problem with the turning circle sometimes. It's not the best. Grab
like
the
there's
account
something here.
items. I should have done my sub quests, but ditzy me forgot. I must remember next time. Next time. I forget many things. I'd forget my head if it wasn't screwed on. Okay, we jump down here. I might jump to the sub camp. Just cause it cuts out a bit walking.
That was fast.
Right, so the mud beetle should be down here. Oh no, they're switching places, never mind. I thought we would have a natural battle on our hands. Which those are useful. Take advantage of them every time you can. Especially in the higher ranks. If you can save yourself like wasting a little bit of time, obviously. Because you can brute force a monster into the mountable state by spamming it with silk vines, but as I say, that process can be time consuming, and depending on the monster, you then run the risk of getting hurt and things like that. But if there's one just naturally occurring, just take advantage. Okay, our creature cage is full. I don't think we really need the thunder beetle. We don't really need the endemic life either, to be honest. Not at this stage. I think all you probably need at this stage is a puppet spider and you're good to go. Right. There we are, there's one.
Get this show on the road.
Wire bug. Want to get the most possible moves out of this. He's ready to go. And then let's ride him to victory. To Arzuros, where we shall make him our punching bag. Haha, not today. Oh, that's so cheap. I can't believe that missed. Oh, stop it, will you? There we go. Nice, that one's worked. Remember to stack as much damage as possible. Oh, I might mess it up. Never mind, we're good. We're fine, no one panic. We've still got the Punisher off, and that's what counts. I'm gonna grab these shinies, because I do like Arzuros on the dogs. They look quite cute. Right. Pokepoke. Actually get hit. That was what my plan was. 100%. Ugh, the switch round and I'm stunned. Insult to injury, Arzuros. There we go. Let's poke him a bit. He's gonna swing. No, he's not. He's gonna sit. If he was a dog, I would reward him. Nice. I might swing. I might get the stake off. Yes! Lucky. Okay, Wyvern, fire. No sitting on me today. Oh, never mind. You can charge me though. Oh, stop. Yeah, nice one, cat. Well, I suppose that was sort of useful. Oh, crap. Oh, he does it again. He's never used to do that. That's why it's bamboozling me. Nice. We'll get him with a water bug. Water beetle. Get that good old water blight off. Ready for capture. I'm gonna miss the thing. Well, thankfully he stopped us from properly missing. Nice. Our Puppo is gonna heal him. Or heal us. Because he has the healing blade scroll. Gonna explode and swing. Oh, I'm gonna miss that entirely. Yep, waste of a spike. Wyvern fire, however, bump. Will go off smoothly. Reload. Perfect timing to hail cutter. Yeah, there we go. He is diddly done.
Nothing personal, buddy.
And then I think that leaves one more? No, maybe two more. I don't know. Okay, we've got that. At least it's one in the bag. One in the bag, one finished. Thankfully, we might start. Yes, in 3-star we do move on to some more exciting monsters. Which is always a good one. And we might go with, I'm not sure if I change from Basario's armor to Baroff, maybe. We'll see. We'll see what's better. I have a bit of bias towards Baroff because that's what I went with in different, I think, generations. And it was very good in generations. Just because of that guard. I think it has guard. Yeah, it's got guard up, I think. I could be wrong. Well, well, Alex. Looks like you're racking up those notches on your hunting belt. Speaking of which, Iori said he needs your help with something. That kid's normally the DIY type, so I guess he sees something in you. Him and everyone else in Kimura, I'm sure. You've got something good going, Squirt. Don't go disappoint him now. Well then, don't keep our boy waiting. Subquest. I need to do those. Subquest, subquest, subquest.
How are you today?
Yeah, I have not been doing them. You can tell. Count items is pretty easy. Small monsters. I will do insects because they're fairly easy to
I'll be
collect.
here if you need me.
Let's do the sale. Do the lottery. You never know, there might be a furniture item. There is not, but still worth doing it, just for items. I don't think I can really afford to mass buy right now, so... let's double check our 2-star
It's a
quests.
good day for a hunt.
No, that's a sub-quest. I was gonna see, I swear it was more done. Oh, we've got 2 more, never mind. I might leave this one, because I know that I may need it next when I go up next rank, but I can do the baggy one, I suppose.
Be careful out there.
Rondine does request you to get some raft shells at some point for her. So, if I can do it as well as a quest, well, that's easy on me.
Look out, world!
I don't need that. Only hunting baggies.
Run!
Baggies aren't a problem. Just gotta get them until they're dead, I suppose. Which thankfully is roughly 2 swings. Sweet. Carve
Nothing
them.
personal, buddy.
We're already a good of the way there, and that's what we like to see.
Mine now.
Carve that, and carve him.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Carve them up. So, in Generations Ultimate, there used to be, well, the menu was a lot different. So, meal buffs weren't Dungo like they are in Rise. They were essentially different items, so like a restaurant almost. Their restaurant theme was cheese, so they'd have like a fondue fountain with molten cheese. Makes me hungry every time I think about it, but because their menu was based around, as I was saying, cheese, it was, what's the word I'm looking for? They had some interesting dishes on there, and one me and my friends always talk about is the wyvern burger. And like, how would that taste?
I'll be taking
Would
this.
that be good? I'm honestly curious. I mean, they say crocodile tastes like chicken, right? I mean, I haven't personally had crocodile, but if it tastes like chicken, assume something made out of a wyvern maybe would have a similar taste, but you never know. I mean, pheasant's a bird. It's similar to a chicken, but it does not taste like a chicken, I can tell you that much. If you haven't had pheasant though, I recommend it. Pheasant is very tasty. It's super good. My sister makes a delicious roast pheasant. Like, oh my goodness, I would do bad things with this pheasant.
Making progress. No trouble at all.
Yeah, she
Nothing
like
personal, buddy.
she cooks it with butter and herbs and obviously seasoned salt and pepper. It's just delish. That and honey roast potatoes. If you've not had honey roast potatoes, have some in your life. They are amazing. Alright, that's one. And then we've got the last one, which I might go into the cave to grab. Let's see.
Let's go.
Into the cave. I want to say one of my least favourite monsters is in the next one. Not because he's hard, it's because he's gross. And I think most veterans will know who I'm talking about.
Barely broke a sweat.
And this gross monster is sadly needed for many things. So you have to hunt multiple of them, it's unavoidable. Nice, get a couple extra baggy bits. Might as well, since they're here. Oh, it's not dead? Ooh. My body should kill the last one. No? Well, if you want something done, you have to do it yourself, I suppose. Nice. Now they're dead.
I'll be taking this.
Okay, that is snorted. The dog animations are always the best. Palamutes are good-ish. I've spoken on my thoughts on Palamutes in a previous live. I won't bore you again with them. Okay. That's a Gouda cheese. And then, as I said, we'll save the brass shell one for next one. So that means we get another spicy hunt. Everybody loves a spicy hunt, and this one's spicy because it's fire element. And a new monster, so if you haven't played Rise yet, here's one of the fancy ones. I love how I'm talking about Rise in some of these streams like it's new. It's not like it's been out for, I think, 2 years. Has it been 2 years? I think it's 2 or 4 years, one of those. It's definitely not brand new. Anyway. Oh, Alex, thanks for coming. Remember how Yomogi's supply got held up in the Shrine Ruins, and you helped them out? Well, I'm not sure why, but since then a lot of more monsters have been acting weird around the ruins. I know monsters get fidgety when the rampage nears, but it's strange that they'd all congregate in the same spot. Plus the merchants mentioned a strange presence, and now the village is talking about ghosts. Creepy, right? Anyway, this eager canine and feline heard about it, and they ran off to the ruins to hunt down this presence. And now I hear an Aknosom has shown up there. Please, Alex, will you take care of that Aknosom while I go search for the buddies? You can accept the urgent quest from Hinoa. Please, I need your help.
Drop by anytime.
Aknosom! Aknosom's cool. He has some pretty cool looking armor as well. I won't be guessing it just because it's not great for gun lance if I remember right, but let's get these guys in another training round. I suppose I should start hiring Palamutes on appearance. Because I don't think you can change the moves, or can you? I need to Google this, because I'm not sure if I'm being stupid or not. Let's have a look. Where is the Google? Here is the Google. Can you change moves? Palico moves. Let's have a Google. Let's have a look. Okay, well that's incorrect, because you can change skills. I know you can change your skills for a fact. Apparently you can change the support moves for Palicos as well, which that is handy. So I can now also hire Palicos based on appearance. That one's quite cute. Nah, never mind, I saw the spots. Not so cute. That one's not bad though. Quite adorable. I think I'll hire them. Their abilities aren't absolutely terrible either. The only one I'm meh about is some Meown endemic life, which it basically just plonks down a wire bug, which is hit or miss. Sometimes it's great, other times it's not. I find I have to put my weapon away to get the wire bug, and then that leaves me open to attacks because they plonk it right in front of the monster, or the monster's berserking or something like that. It's like, that is not helpful. I'm not a massive fan on how these look. I did like Tofu though. Tofu's quite adorable. We'll hire them just because we do need some backup Palicos and Palamites for the Meowcenaries. Let's have a look at who we've got then. I think I've got a couple extra buddies now. We'll have to see. It probably would be quicker if I just went straight to the Meowcenaries. Alex, I've quite the important task for you. It has taken a great deal of effort to organise, but now the Meowcenaries are finally ready for action. Meowcenaries ride special body-sized kites high in the air, surveying the land to identify encroaching danger. And thus we arrive at my request. The buddies at your side have grown quite strong. I ask that they join the Meowcenaries' efforts. Chimera points will be needed to maintain the kites, but any materials your buddies find out on reconnaissance, there we go, are yours to keep. So, what do you say? It would help ensure the safety of the village if you have no qualms with it. Yes, I would like to see if I can send buddies. I don't think I quite have enough, but we'll have a look. Pick a destination. Nowhere's really great right now. I might do that one just because it gets some extra Aknosom parts. Okay, so we've got udon, almond, and tofu. Oh, we need one more. I suppose we'll have to wait until next one. Hopefully, once these bodies reach their level limit, they can then be ready to join the Meowcenaries, and they'll then start Meowcenaries at a higher level, which means better outcome. And that means more stuff for us.
It's a good day for a hunt.
Right on time, the urgent quest is ready to go. Today's hunt is for an Aknosom. This monster has a peculiar attack where it fans out the crest on its head before charging. Scary stuff. Monsters can be tricky, so pay close attention to their behaviour if you want to make it back in one piece.
A special quest has been added.
Let's grab him. Oh, my game is auto-saving. There we go.
Don't forget to eat.
It's only on auto-save because 9 times out of 10 I will forget to save.
I've got lots of tasty snacks for you.
Let's go order a set. How do I order a set? I've forgotten. Order the usual, that is how I do it. Nice. I do have my stupid moments.
Playtime's over.
Sort my stuff out, because I think it's a bit cluttered. Now we go.
A bamboo forest at night. The sound of dancing is heard. Resembling a parasol, but in truth a monstrous bird. Be wary of its figure and its vibrant hue. For once its collar opens, a rain of blood will ensue.
Fetid Frenzy, Aknosom.
Let's make this a quick one. Now things are getting interesting.
Grab the stuff. I think Aknosom won't go down as quickly as, say, the other ones, but we'll see, we'll see. I'm not saying it gets, well, it is a little bit tougher, but the difficulty isn't that much. It's more of a gradual slope, I feel. Which is nice, because it helps those that are just getting into Monster Hunter, you know, learn the basics and things. Aknosom was probably pretty decent for like teaching them, hey, watch patterns and things like that. As Hinoa said, check the bush, no blast toad, unlucky today.
Sweet.
And jump up here, as per usual. You know, my usual route. You probably know it by now.
Doing great.
I probably don't need to narrate it for you. It's just a habit. That and thinking to talk about something is quite difficult, really. Especially when no one's here. I'm just blabbing to myself. I don't make great conversation, because it's just me talking. I don't know. I suppose I'll go on about random topics, you know, like talking about how delicious a pheasant is. I wonder if Sniffermount can, like, detect if a Blastoise is in bushes. Maybe, because every time I've checked the bushes there's been nothing, and there's been no mark. I think further experimentation would be beneficial. Do I want the Blastoise or do I just want to go into it? I might grab the Blastoise. To be honest, I should have teleported. I don't know. I'll grab the Water Beetle at least. Softening up the hide is always a win. Come on, Wolfo. Run, run, run. Like Rudolph in that one song. It's not Christmas, but why not? I might actually install the giant wire bug, because they might make my my life a bit easier. Yeah, because the Blastoide's right there. Lovely.
Making progress.
We'll teleport back to the main camp. Though I probably maybe should have walked. I think Arzuros is close to where I was. No, actually, I think I can slide this way. Which, no one's seen me go this far, this way on the playthrough. Which is a slip and slide. Though, we might get a natural fight here. If I can get there quick enough and stir up some trouble. I find the best way to stir the, to make monsters fight, pardon me, sorry, is to throw kunais at them. Because obviously you have that range, you can get there quickly. You throw the kunais at them, and then that'll basically agitate them. And then they'll see each other and start fighting. Because normally, before you approach them, they don't really do anything for a while. Like, sometimes you'll witness them fight each other, but for the most part, as you see here, they're not bothered by each other.
No holding back.
Well, I would say use kunais, but I keep missing. There we go. We've agitated them both. The best method, really, is if you have a monster you want to ride first, annoy the other monster first. So if you make... So I didn't do it there, but since I'm fighting Aknosom, I would have wanted to make Aknosom angry first, so he would attack Arzuros. And then obviously we then get the beneficial Arzuros is now cool, and we can use him for damage. Otherwise you then sort of waste the Wyvern Ride bashing into your opponent. Which is not necessarily a bad thing. It's not a great thing, because as I say, you then lose that ability to smash into walls and things. Right, I'm not going to chance the last one. And we're going to swing, swing, and swing. Hug time, one.
And stay down.
Now the fun begins. Nice, broken crest already. Wonderful. Oh no, it's broken beak. Interesting. Oh, he's gonna spout fire.
Hope you're ready.
Nice, still hit him. I thought I was gonna miss.
You tick me off
Now his crest is broken. Nice, and the wyvern stake in the wing. You can usually tell, so most times before you break a monster's part, if they flinch from it, it means you're doing damage to it and it's getting like almost a halfway point to being damaged. So that is how you can generally tell if you're close to breaking apart. Obviously it's not an iron rule, but it's a little visual hint, almost. Whoa, that was bad on my part. Let's see what we have here. I'll do the fire beetle. It's not most effective on Aknosom because he is obviously a fire monster. Yeah, there you go. See, he flinched earlier and now his wing is broken. Oh, that's my alarm. Better turn that off. And then after this hunt, take my vitamin. He's gonna get angry. He probably will run soon because of the fire beetle. There you go, speak of it and it will happen. Just clear my throat, sorry about that. Hop down here, and now is probably the best time. I'm gonna ideally combo him with water beetle. Nice. And then while he's like, what the hell, man? Throw that down. Oh, we're gonna miss it. That's annoying. That is very annoying. Maybe I can get him to run into it. No. That's sucky. That was a bad move. Okay, I'm very close to being able to revive and fire. So if I do one hail cutter, get a wyvern stake in. Nice, and then do a wyvern fire. Whoop whoop. See, he's taken slightly longer. Not much, but slightly. Okay, he's going to charge. Which is not a bad thing. Just make sure you keep aware of him. Always watch what he's going to do. Oh, he's going to get hit. No, I'm okay. For once. I should have blasted my bullets, but oh well. Now I do actually need to sharpen.
I'm gonna end this.
Probably should have used the power mute, but oh well. I'm stubborn. Though our power mute is going to help us out here. Oh, he's going to go to sleep. Nice. Oh, that might hit him. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I was trying to do the old hail cutter trick so I can hit him with the wyvern fire afterwards. But sadly I did it way too close to him.
It's getting weaker.
Oh, he's gonna fly. No! Oh, that's a shame.
Let's go.
Come on, doggo. Sadly, you're gonna have to get more and more used to this as the hunts get harder, because most of the time the monster will flee when you get them into blue. It's only when you do enough damage that you actually stop them from fleeing. I've only managed to do it with gun lance. Like, when I was using hunting horn, I couldn't do it before. And when I was using sword and shield, yeah, I barely finished the hunt in time. I love sword and shield, trust me. It used to be my main in the older games when it was actually useful. But in these newer games, it's just sad. It's nowhere near as powerful as it once was. Oh, nice. Wyvern ride.
My best pal.
Nice, and a power jump to go with it. Beautiful work. Means we can stack on the hurt as soon as he gets down.
No problem.
There we go. I thought that was going to happen. I was like, I won't say anything in case it doesn't.
Mine now.
That is an Aknosom hunted. He's an interesting lad. I don't think we've seen too many birds-looking wyverns. I think he's not classified as a bird wyvern. Which, don't ask me how that makes sense. I think he's a flying wyvern. No, he is a bird wyvern. Okay, strange. It does make sense that he is one, but he also is on the flying wyvern skeleton. So it does and doesn't.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Like, I think Puke is classified as a bird wyvern, but Puke definitely shouldn't be a bird wyvern. He should be a flying wyvern.
That's all there is to it.
Because he doesn't really share much characteristics with the normal bird wyvern. He definitely looks 100% more like a flying one. And as I said, he's on the flying wyvern skeleton. Which, technically so is Aknosom, but Aknosom, he's a bird wyvern. He's a bird. Whereas Puke is not a bird. You know what I mean? If you don't worry, we'll find Puke eventually. Speaking of Puke, no, I think I meet Rathian first, and Rathian's generally a better gun lance. It depends, we'll see. Alex, back already. Good going, hunting that Aknosom. That's one problem down, but we've got another over at the Shrine Ruins. The villagers are all spooked saying there's ghosts there. I'll be keeping an eye on things for now, but I may call you later for something if something comes up. Ugh, I am so sorry. Reading is hard. For the time being, go see Hinoa. Taking down that Aknosom has opened up 3-star quests for you. I swear I'm better reading in my head. It's just as soon as I do it out loud, the words jumble. You're becoming a fine Chimera hunter, Squirt. Keep up the good work. Oh, I've got the bits for the Aknosom gun lance. It's a shame I don't really want it. Ah, now he's going to ask for bits and bobs. I was mentioning this in the last episode. Hi Alex, I was hoping you'd help me out with this little problem I have. I'm trying to develop some new Palamute gear, but I accidentally ran out of materials. I need to ran out of the materials I need to finish my prototype.
Yep.
I'm sorry to ask, but would it be possible for you to share some of the materials you have? In return, I'll give you a special piece of Palamute gear that I've already finished making. Not a bad deal, don't you think? Let me know if it sounds good to you. Yeah, I've already got the bits. Wunderbar.
Oh, hey.
Thank you so much. Now I can continue making my prototype. Goka says thank you too. Here's the gear I promised, and if you have any feedback, I'd be happy to hear it. I hope the tales of you and your geared up Palamutes endeavours spread far and wide across the land.
Look.
The guarding parasol. I personally don't see much use for it.
I've got some
Apparently my friend claims the Palamute has defended him with it, but
wonderful prize.
I've never been that lucky.
Come again.
I just stick with my part damage and my healing blade scroll. I find those go best for me.
Hey, you.
I'm glad you passed by. There's something I need your help with. I need to know more about this creature, the rock lizard. Think you can get a picture of it for me? I mean, I could do it myself, but I've got other business to take care of. Besides, it's good practice for you. I'll return the favour. Deal? There we go. Got to take a picture of the wildlife. There is an achievement for taking a picture of all of them. Oh, that's an accidental talk. For taking a picture of every single creature in the game. But I'm going to spare you that agony and probably do that off camera. Just because it can be quite tedious, and then I'm picky with the angles and things like that. What we got next? Watching you go off on all these exciting adventures has the buddies itching to get in on some action themselves. That's why I decided to scout even more buddies for you to hire. It means a lot of paperwork and procedures, but if it'll make them happy, I don't mind. Think about hiring some new ones, okay?
Nice talking to you.
Auto-save, there we go. Hey Alex, thanks to you I could finally bring those buddies home safely. Find those buddies and bring them home safely. Thanks to you, thank you so much. I really can't thank you enough.
Really?
The Phaeloin we rescued said something interesting. That the Aknosom at the ruins seemed like it was fleeing something. Maybe it had been fighting with another monster over territory? At least I hope that's the case. Oh, by the way, this isn't much, but here, just to say thank you for helping out with those buddies. You know, I bet someday you'll be the best hunter who's ever lived. Keep it up.
See you later.
I don't think as much. I'm just gonna check my recording. It might have been a nice decent chunk of recording. And I'll stop my video for now. So if you're watching in the past, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next stream. See ya. Goodbye, my beautiful bananas.